Aloha kids, Ukulele Bobby here, and today I'm delighted to bring you a tutorial, an easy tutorial, complete with a play-along track for what is undoubtedly the ukulele classic, Don't Worry Be Happy by Bobby McFerrin. There's loads of versions out there of this, and here's another. So I'm going to give you an easy breakdown of the rhythm style for this song and how to strum it. Then I'm going to show you the chords, and they're going to look like this with my new chord style pattern. You can see the numbered pool balls which denote each finger 1, 2 and 3. Pretty cool, I guess. And then of course right at the end as a bonus we're going to cut straight into my play along version of it, which is the cover version that I did recently for Loop Station. So obviously you can play along with this and hopefully get some nice practice in, and it sounds pretty good too, I think. Right, let's get straight to it then with the rhythm for this song. Now, I describe this as a kind of lazy reggae style, kind of with a swing to it, but of course a lot of reggae has a swing to it. So let me just give you an example and then we'll break it down for you. So yeah, it's chuck, down, up, chuck, down, chuck, down, up, chuck, down, chuck, down, up, chuck, down, or as I often seem to play it in the video, chuck, down, up, chuck, down, up, chuck, down, up, chuck, down, up, chuck, down. It's a very percussive rhythm, of course, with reggae, because it allows for space for the drums and then it opens up into the more strident chords. So it's a lovely vibe, and it's cool to play as well. So that's the basic explanation of the rhythm, but if you'd like to pick it apart even more, really get that into your subconscious, I've done a specific tutorial for a swing rhythm, which is very similar, as I say, to reggae, in that it breaks down into 4 lots of 3. It's a triplety feeling, so it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you'd like to really have a close look at that, check out my tutorial, which you can find here. Search this for my swing rhythm. Right then, let's get into the chords for this song. Now, Don't Worry Be Happy is one of those beautifully written pop songs which has the same chord sequence right across the entire song. Now that seems lazy, but it's really difficult to do as a songwriter. Now that's going to include in this case the verses, the choruses and any instrumental sections. And they're all the same chord sequence. So let's have a look at what it actually is then. Okay, and I should say before we start that each of these chords is played for 2 bars in the sequence. So first up we have a B flat major, which you can play like this. Next up we have C minor 7th, which you can play like this. Then we have a slightly alternative version of E flat. You can play like this, and you'll notice that the high G string is left open. Now in the case of this one, we cut very quickly at the end of the 2 bars to an F major. You'll be familiar with this, played like this. I'll play it you all in context in a minute anyway. And then finally, we go back to our original B flat. Again for 2 bars. So just remember then, as the sequence starts and finishes with B flat, you're going to have 2 lots of 2 bars of B flat. So I guess it'd be easy to just come unstuck there, get scrambled in your mind and think, oh, I've got to change the chord. But trust me, it's simpler than that. Anyway, here's the whole sequence. Is that F? Now, I do all sorts of little extra things in the video. I'm so sorry about that, but that's just me getting carried away. But I'll give you one little trick, which I guess we could call intermediate. It's so nice to do, and I do this in lots of songs. I guess you'd call it a slide up. So the second chord, if you remember, is C minor 7th. And I'm taking it from the chord below, which is a D6, technically, and sliding it up. But the beautiful thing about this is I play it on the pickup for swing. So if we're counting 12ths, like I show you in the specific tutorial for swing, it's on subbeat 12. So it's So it's best counted as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. So that and, which is obviously an accent and an upstroke, is going to be where we do the change. So check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it's difficult, and you've got to get the right sort of flavour into it. If you can get like a sustain with it, so much the better. Yeah, but trust me, it's very, very difficult to sing and play that. I make myself do these things all the time. I make it difficult for myself on purpose, and we're going to talk about that at some point. It's a key towards giving you feel with your practice. Just make it difficult for yourself whenever no one's watching. So very quickly, one last time, here's a little blast of that with that nuance in. Here's a little song I wrote, you might want to sing it note for note, don't worry. And these are the kind of things I try and put in all the time, because it's performance at the end of the day. People do pick up on it. And it's nice to build up a little bit of an arsenal of extra little things that you can do like that. So give that one a go if you get a chance, if you feel confident enough. Okay then, just before I unleash you on the play along track, I should point out that the chord changes in the chord diagrams actually appear just a couple of beats before they change in the music, and that is to give you a heads up so that you can see which chord you're about to change to and get that right in your mind. Obviously, if you see a B flat change to a C minor 7 on screen, don't immediately change, wait for the end of the bar and then you'll be right. Okay, hope you enjoy this anyway, folks. It's took me a long time to put this together. Yeah, hope you have fun with it. And of course, if you do, please like, comment and subscribe to the Ukulele Bobby channel. We've got so much coming up soon, and I'm going to be unveiling my new sponsor very, very soon. Very excited about this, my new ukulele sponsor. Okay, enjoy guys. Tatty bye and see you soon. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note, don't worry. Be happy. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Every life we have some trouble. When you worry, you make it double, don't worry. Be happy. Got no place to lay your head. Somebody came and he took your bed. Don't worry. Be happy. The landlord say your rent is late. You might have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. Ain't got no cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no gal to make you smile, don't worry. Be happy, 'cause when you worry your face will frown, and that will bring everybody down, don't worry. Be happy.
just be happy.